Meant to be a little bit more of a bump in the swell, so fingers crossed that happens.
Looking at heat number 5, this one features Ezekiel Lau, Kaito Kino, Jamie O'Brien, and Mikey Bruneau. Hey, during the break pots, this one got started with Kaito Kino.
Yeah, you know, just trying to get away.
Just to serve a heat rhythm and both of us get through, I'm over the moon. I'm stoked.
And the conditions, I mean, so tricky out there. Obviously, Chris stuck through with Griffin falling out. And just tell me about, you got your waves early, but having to wait for other guys to get their scores behind you.
Yeah, it's so tricky out there. It's definitely not a good day out there, or it's just really tricky conditions. So I'm just trying to make the most of it and go on the few waves I know that are decent.
In the interview, Zeke Lau got started, Potts.
Yes, he did. Just looking for a little cover up right there. And Zeke manhandling that inside section.
Ezekiel Lau winding up for a clean snap. Good for one move, and he's out of there. So Ezekiel, 3.33 start. That'll be his second scoring ride, already in the lead over Kaito Kino with 23:45 remaining in round 1, heat number 5.
Move right there from him.
Zeke now heading back out in the lineup, improving his total out front. Now catching up to Mikey Bruneau. Slams one under the hood into a carve. Take Mikey Bruneau's spot in second. With that wipeout, he'll stay in third. Here's Zeke Lau now. Nice and deep, looking to punch out. Almost pulls off another impossible section.
Tricky wave, so you've got to really commit to it, which he did right here. Kept that high line and then almost fought his way out.
3.33 now down the line with Mikey Bruneau. Mikey pulling in. Section doesn't open up, so that's going to take him down. Just pipe at every spot here on the north shore of Oahu. This one kind of rolling into a double up for Kaito Kino. It looks like he found an opening for a moment, and the lift takes him out.
Oh, let's have a look at this one here. Double up section, really dangerous as it gets through that inside. Driving through, is he going to come out? Trying to sneak through the bottom part of the wave.
Now looks like he might be getting his heat started. The former pipe master locks in, grabbing the rail backhand, finds an opening, punches free, and gets the exit.
Quite some time, pretty much half the heat, 15 minutes or so. Now he pulls in, gets that beautiful positioning nice and high, and comes out nice and easily. So have a look at the grab rail, which is pretty much invented by Michael Ho out here, one of the first guys I ever saw do it. Gives you that extra point of contact. And why? Because when that lip hits you right there, just gives you a little bit more control over your board. So Jamie O'Brien using that, he's riding a really small board as he gets nice and up the front of the board. Beautiful tube ride right there for Jamie. Kind of looking for that bonus section at the end to smash, but deciding the tube was enough. Came in at a 7-point ride, so great way for Jamie O'Brien, gone from last to first in the last 2 exchanges from hitting the bottom.
Right now, priority is with Jamie O'Brien. He's going to look backdoor. We stick with Mikey Bruneau as he looks up at the closeout. Now Jamie O'Brien towards the tail end will eject. We'll see if he had anything to score before that.
He did here, slowed down at the beginning. Now he just fades off the bottom, jams it in the pocket, trying to get inside that tube. Mikey Bruneau, though, while we're at the recap, 2.5 minutes to go, looking for a score of a 3. Pulls into the barrel and somehow comes out.
Now up, checking out a ride at backdoor. Slams on the brakes. He's got to start moving. The lip tries to hang onto his shoulder, but he will come out. He's going to check out a left. A little bit further out in front is Bruneau of him, and O'Brien coming in on this right-hander that shuts down. Very interesting situation. Mikey taking off, feeling like he might have needed the score.
Interfere with the guy in any way, shape, or form, you'll lose one of your scoring rides, and that's exactly what happened.
A big mistake, and just to keep you posted on that last Zeke Lau, it wouldn't have been enough. So it came down to the interference.